first down throw for Jackson. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They go play action with Sanders. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First down at the 43.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's good. 4-8.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On second down here, Sanders, he'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And he's in! Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will open up a 6-point lead.
Ravens 15.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Lester now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Lester now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Go right back to Henry. And good work defensively. They stop this one after a gain of 5, and it will be 4th and long.
3 and out. 4th down.
fourth down. They snap it to Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on fourth down. I'm being aggressive.
And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, hot.
Again, it's Sanders. Working his way out left. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Now 2nd and 10.
Jackson now on second down. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Now Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
18 on the play. And the Raven first down.
Again, it's Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Jackson now. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And that is pulled in by the defense in the end zone. How about that? That's as easy a pick six as you'll ever get. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
His kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 22, Browns 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is first and 10. On play action, Shador. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down as they move the chains on third down. Now a toss play with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second down at the 11-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
7-yard line. First and goal.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby.